Chapter 399, A Girl's Night Out. It starts with us in the living room watching TV, playing board games, reading books, and playing cards. Duncan, don't I know you from juvie? Francis? Francis, you should. You nearly broke my arm in the prison cafeteria before the night of the Big Bang. Duncan, oh. Now I remember. But you know I had to. You nearly ate the last hot dog. Francis, dude, it was my hot dog because it was on my tray in the cafeteria. Me, I didn't know you two knew each other in juvie, Duncan. Duncan, it's a long story JD. Francis, yeah, he was a tough guy. Me, I believe it. Chris, thanks for letting us stay with you guys until the losers are defeated. Me, no problem Chris. With Amy and Eva still out there, there's no telling what they are capable of and what they will do. Chef Hatchet, that's right. We have to make sure they are gone before we go back to Canada. Lincoln, we won't let them touch you guys. Liam, southern accent, they'll have to go through us first. Very and the girls were all heading out. Me, where you off to girls? Very, we're having a girls' night out today. Aline, a little unwinding time and bonding. Rachel, it's gonna be awesome. Me, okay. Well, have fun. Lori, we will JD. Lincoln, what time will you all be back? Very, right around 8 o'clock tonight. Me, have fun girls. They left out the door. They were in the city and they were at a pizzeria. They toasted their glasses. Girls, cheers. Lori, this is literally going to be the best girls' night out ever. Very, thanks Lori. Beverly, this is so much fun guys. I can't believe it's been so long since we all hung out. Cricket, you said it Bev. Cersei, is your sister okay with this? Very, we did ask her before we started. Flashback. 2 hours ago Very was at Providence headquarters. Holiday, so you want to take Beverly on a girls' night out? Very, that's right Doc. It's gonna be a fun time. Holiday, well be careful and don't let anything happen to her. Or I'll send 6 on your butts. Very, you have my word. Flashback end. They laughed. Lana, it's good that Bev is back to normal after everything that happened. Lola, that's right. Lila, yeah. Beverly, it's great to be human again. Aline, yeah. Beverly, what were you doing before the night event? Beverly, I was heading home when I saw the explosion. Flashback. Beverly, narrating. I was walking home from the library and then I saw this tremendous bright light followed by a massive explosion and it was unbelievable. Then I started changing and I had no idea what was happening to me. Then I became this horrific monster and my mind went black and I had no idea what I was doing. I tried to fight it but it was all for nothing. I was like that for 6 years until you guys came. Flashback ends. Tara, that's horrible. Cersei, yeah. Cricket, we were forever changed because of the night event and we know how you feel. Beverly, that's true. Lori, I'm sorry that happened to you. How old were you when you went EVO? Beverly, I was 13 when it happened. Very, so young. That's awful. Kyan, yeah. Lainey, Cersei, what powers were you given when you became an EVO? Cersei, I have sound powers. When I use them I grow this tube-shaped fang mouth that acts like a megaphone. Luna, whoa. That must be really powerful. Sam, it sure looks like it. Cricket, it is. Cersei's sound powers can shatter windows and can even call and control other E.V.OS. Ronnie Ann, that sounds powerful. Kyan, that's like a supersonic megaphone. Cersei, that's exactly right. Luna, now I can see why your name is Cersei. Like the sirens of Greek myth. Cersei, bingo. Rachel, that is so cool. Tara, that sure is. Lynn, that is awesome. Luan, it sure is something we can hear. Laughs to rimshot, get it? Most of them laughed while her siblings groaned. Very, laughs, that was a good one Luan. Cersei, giggles, funny. Cricket, that was a funny one. Alexis, yeah. Cricket, what powers were you given when you went EVO? Cricket, I not only got insect characteristics but I also got enhanced jumping, speed, endurance and strength. Linka, that's cool. Lori, it sure is. Lainey, I know about this. Grasshoppers can leap 100 times their length, ants can lift 50 times their weight, cockroaches are not only tough but they can hold their breath for over an hour. Cricket, that's really impressive. Lisa, indeed. All insects in the animal kingdom have powerful traits that make them strong survivors. Shannon, that's true. Shannon, it sure is. I've known all about that for years. Linka, yeah. Beverly, I never knew that insects were great survivors. Very, they have been on this planet much longer than the dinosaurs. They were on the planet for over 400 million years. Lana, that is a long time. Lola, it sure is. I didn't know that they were great survivors. Lila, me neither. Lily, same here. They then got their pizza. It was a big pie with enough to feed them. Penny L, yummy. Lily, it's delicious. Very, it sure is girls. Later, after paying for their lunch and leaving the building, they saw the Griffins being humiliated again. Lynn, oh yet it's humiliation time. Luan, this is gonna be sweet. Leslie, you said it Luan. Ashley, you want to have some fun with this? Ashley, you know it big sis. Lois, to Luan and Maria back for more, you pathetic girls. Luan, yep. And this time, we brought all of our girlfriends with us. Peter, oh, come on. No boys. Maria, even if they weren't busy, they wouldn't waste their night with you. Breach, this is gonna be good. Very, alright girls. Cracks knuckles, let's bring the pain. Gwen T, this is always fun. They walked to the crowd and stood ready. Very, welcome to the corner of pay and back. Lucy, you will never be forgiven for your crimes. Very, I'll start us off. Very fired a blast of water and it turned green and drenched them from head to toe. The water was really raw sewage. Peter, oh that is really disgusting. Lois, this water smells horrible. Very, that's because it's raw sewage. Everyone, ew. Lana, that was cool. Lori, it sure was. Lana, I got something. Roars like a bear. A bear roar was heard and a grizzly bear came. Lana calls him Winnie. Lana, hey Winnie. Winnie, what's going on Lana? Lana, how would you like to maul those two right there? Points to Peter and Lois. Winnie, why would I do that? Lana, they're bad parents and they abused their daughter and son Meg and Stewie for 18 years. Winnie, well since you put it that way. Let me at em. Roar. He went at them and in a powerful dust cloud he mauled Lois and Peter bad. Very, ouch. Aline, yeah. Winnie was done and he went back to the forest. Lana, thanks Winnie. She gave him a steak. Winnie, with mouth full, thanks Lana. Lila, that was cool. Rachel, it sure was. Lois and Peter were bruised and battered and had claw marks on them. Lainey, I got something. Watch this. Lainey put her hands on the ground and poison ivy vines grew behind Lois and Peter and they lashed them 10 times. Then almost immediately they were itching like crazy. Lois, it hurts bad. Peter, this really hurts. They tried to scratch their backs but their shackles were making that impossible. Lana, that was awesome Lainey. Lainey, thanks Lana. Lily, here's a funny one. Spins her Magi Sword bracelet. Announcer, Cuckoo Nut Magi Sword. Lily, screwball in the back pocket. She fired a coconut with a bird head and wings and it hit Peter in the face. Bonk. Peter groans in pain. Lisa, that was actually quite amusing. Not as amusing as this. They then saw Eva and she kicked him right in the crotch with incredible force. Crack. Linka winces. Boo. That's gotta hurt. Very, Eva. Eva, that's right. I take it you saw me on Total Drama. Linka, we sure did. And you're the one with a temper problem, right? Eva, that's right. I'm looking for JD. He ruined my life and my family for the last time. He disgraced me and even defended little Ms. Backstabbing traitor. Lola, well, you deserve it because you can't control your temper and you have a serious problem. Lila, that's right. Bridget then stepped out and she was not gonna take any more of Eva's temper. Bridget, Eva, you will pay for trying to hurt my friends. You will also pay for trying to hurt me. Eva, and what are you gonna do about it, Trey? Pow. Bridget punched Eva in the face and broke her nose. Bridget, that was for making me wear a shirt of live bees. Linka, yikes. That must have really hurt. Lana, I saw that and it was painful. Lily, ouch. Eva, you little, censored, you broke my nose. Bridget, I'm gonna break every single bone in your body. That was just one. Eva charged and roared enraged and Bridget kicked her in the stomach and punched her in the face and kicked her in the mouth and knocked out some of her teeth. Bridget, you will pay for everything you've done to my friends. Your crimes are unforgivable. She dealt Eva an uppercut and a deadly haymaker to her chin and face and she grabbed her and flipped her over and she took her arm and broke it and her bone was protruding from it. Then she jumped up and smashed her legs and shattered them and she screamed in pain. Very, geez. Luna, dude, she destroyed her. Lisa, all the pain and suffering she endured at the hands of Eva was let out on her. Jen, she got what was coming to her. Linka, she sure did. Cricket, Eva is a monster and she belongs in only one place and that's prison. Cersei, no kidding. But Eva was one tough girl and she was standing up despite her pain. She was bleeding profusely. Eva, I will kill you, traitor. And not even your wretched friends can help you. Jen, eyes turn green, don't make me angry, Eva. You're not gonna like me when I get angry. Eva, and what are you gonna do about it? Jen gets taller as her skin turns green and her clothes rip off. She became the She-Hulk. She-Hulk, I'll beat the living crud out of you. She did so and Eva was pulverized practically to within an inch of her life. She-Hulk stopped and she reverted back and Rachel and Aline caught her. Aline, are you alright, Jen? Jen, yeah. It's hard to get used to reverting back. Rachel, it's tough, hey? Jen, yeah. Eva was taken to the hospital and she was arrested. Ember, good riddance to bad rubbish. Shannon, you said it. Brittany, she got what she deserved. Bridget, you said it. Lucy, I hope she finds a life of pain more enjoyable. Beverly, you said it, Lucy. Gwen T, I got something for Peter. Watch this. Gwen used her mana and pantsed him in front of everyone and they all laughed at him. Lola, what a big fat loser. Lana, you said it. Lisa, his overgrown posterior lacks the capacity to fit inside this city. Naz, laughs, that's funny. Maria, how about this? Maria fired water at them and covered their feet in water. May, oh, I see what you're doing. May fired her freeze ray and froze their feet in solid ice. Luan, now that's what I call getting cold feet. Laughs to Rimshot, get it? They all laughed. Gwen, that was funny. Tara, that was hilarious. Starfire, it sure was. Raven, laughs, cold feet. I just got it. Carmen, I got something. Watch this. Carmen went behind Lois and pulled out a match. She struck the match with her thumb and stuck it down Lois' pants, giving her a hot butt. Lois screamed in pain as her butt was on fire. Cersei, how about this? But cover your ears. Very, okay. Everyone cover your ears. They did so and Cersei revealed her second mouth. Very, well. Cersei let out an ear-shattering supersonic scream. It was so loud that it shattered all the windows in some of the buildings. Back at the estate we heard what sounded like a foghorn. Me, was that a foghorn? Rex, no, that was Cersei. She has sound powers because of her EVO abilities. Lincoln, wow. That is so cool. Duncan, it sure is. I want to take you to a hangout I know. Me, okay. Let's go guys. Duncan took us to a local bar that he knows. Duncan, doesn't it take your breath away? Welcome to the Golden Hangout, boys. Ben, sees all the roughnecks. Duncan, I don't think there's anything golden about any of this. Me, what kind of bar is this? Duncan. Duncan, a roughneck bar. Me, now you are talking. Lincoln, this is gonna be fun. Rex, as long as we get to break some faces in. Me, let's do it. We went in and saw that it was a rough bar. Me, my kind of place. Duncan, it's awesome man. Bartender, welcome back Duncan. Duncan, thanks man. Duncan swiped $20 from a woman. Woman, did you steal $20 from me, Duncan? Duncan, nervous no. Roughneck, you did. I saw it. I've been waiting a long time for this, punk. Smashes Duncan's portrait. Duncan, angry you monster. Punches the roughneck and a fight broke out. Me, let's dance. Some of the roughnecks pulled out switchblade knives and broken beer bottles and we thrashed them all. Me, no one messes with us and lives to tell about it. Ben, that's right. Rex, yeah. Duncan, nice work guys. Me, thanks. A man got up and I kick him in the face. Me, Roadhouse. Peter sneezed. Very, someone must be talking about him. All the windows were gone and Peter and Lois' ears were bleeding. Glass was all over the ground. Lana, I got something. Emma want to help me with this? Emma, you know it. Lana saw a patch of dirt in a fire hydrant. Lana unscrewed the hydrant and let out the water and made some mud. Emma, oh I see what you're gonna do. Lana, yep. I'm gonna throw some mud at them and you'll freeze it. Emma, awesome. Lana threw a bunch of mud at them and Emma froze the mud solid and turned it rock hard and it hit Peter and Lois with powerful force. Whack whap wham. Very, ouch. Cricket, good show. Aline, it sure was. Number 5. Number 5 has something I want to do with Cree. Cree, let's do it Abigail. Cree and Abigail walked up to them and they put a strange substance on their faces and a huge ugly zit grew on the right side of their faces on their cheeks. Number 5. Whoa. Those kids next door scientists knew how to make a great strain of zit, huh? Cree, you said it. They were repulsed by the zit and it was hideous and disgusting. Lois, to Cree you think you're some kind of hero. But deep down, you're still the same person who bullied your sister. You don't have the guts. You want to kill me? Fine. Just put us out of our misery. Cree, we might keep you around until Christmas. So until then, you're gonna have to deal with so many zits. Number 5. So enjoy it. Lois and Peter's faces were covered in unpoppable zits. They are now gonna be hideously deformed forever. Beverly, I want to try something. Luan, you want to help me? Luan, sure Beverly. They walked up to Lois. Beverly, you got a branding iron on you? Luan, I sure do. Luan pulled out a case full of them. Beverly, a whole case full of them. Luan, yep. Pick your favorite. Beverly, okay. Beverly picked a branding iron in the shape of the words bad parent. Luan, bad parent. That's perfect. Good choice. Beverly, thank you. Luan made the branding iron red hot with her light powers, and Beverly put the branding iron on Lois and Peter's backs and burned them bad, and they screamed in excruciating pain. On their backs were the words bad parent. Beverly, this is what you get for being such evil parents. Luan, well said Beverly. Later they went to the mall and went on a huge shopping spree. It was a great time for them. 8 p.m. The girls came back and rested down on the sofa and floor and turned on the TV, and it was the dream boat. That was so much fun. Aline, you said it very. Carol, that was probably the most fun we've had in a long time. Beverly, it sure was. I haven't had this much fun in a while. Cricket, me neither. Me and the boys came in. Maria, hey, JD. How was your night? Me, it was pretty good. You? Maria, our night was pretty eventful. Me, how so? Carol told us what went down. Duncan, awesome. Rex, that was sweet. Ben, you guys had a lot of fun. Chris, great job beating Eva. Bridget, thanks Chris. Me, now all we have left is Amy, and she will no doubt be coming after Sammy. Sammy, you're right JD. I can't believe she's my twin sister. She hates me and more. Paige, and I have a very strong feeling that she will no doubt try to kill you. Sammy, yeah. Chef Hatchet, we have a strong feeling that you can take her down, soldiers. Me, thank you Sergeant Hatchet sir. We later had dinner and turned in for the night. Eva was later found guilty of attempted murder, aggravated assault and battery in illegally crossing the border. She was sentenced to life in prison without possibility of parole for 70 years. The end. Another fanfiction complete. Nico-chan11 gave me the idea for this one. He gave me the ideas for the lines and what shenanigans and more for it. Thanks man. Eva is the worst of the characters on Total Drama. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.